Hey everybody, it's Karen with Food and Family. And you know, it's getting closer and closer to Christmas, so I want to get some more things made up. Now, I'm going to show you today how I make my sausage balls. You may have made them, you've probably seen them, but here's how I'm going to do mine. Now, I am having these for Christmas, but I'm going to go ahead and make them today. I'll have them baked, and all I have to do is heat them up come Christmas Day when I'm ready to serve them. Or you can make them up, flash freeze them, thaw them, and bake them when you're ready. Your choice. But I want to make it easy for me, Christmas Day, for me and my family. Now, I have got a 1 pound chub roll of sausage. Now, I'm using the hot sausage. And you can use mild, you can use sage, whatever your preferred flavor is, okay? I've got 8 ounces of Cheddar Jack cheese. You can use Monterey Jack. You can use whatever you like. Your choice. I'm doing the Cheddar Jack, and I'm doing 8 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese. Okay, and in that mixer it goes. And I'm going to use a box of Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuit mix. Now, I got the gluten-free. That's what I could find. You don't have to have gluten-free. And keep the seasoning pack. We're going to use it also. And I'm going to dump that right in here. Looky there. And on top of that, I'm going to sprinkle this seasoning. This is going to be so good. All right, so that's done. Let me show you this bowl. See down in there? Can you see all that cheese? Now, I'm going to put my paddle attachment on. You can mix these by hand if you want. It just take you a little bit longer and a little tougher, but whatever you want to do. I'm going to put that in there, lock it down, and I'm going to start slow because I don't want that biscuit mix to fly out everywhere. I've cleaned my kitchen and I don't want to clean it again. And I'm going to let this mixer do the work for me. So it won't take it but a minute to get mixed up. And I'm going to come back and show you what it looks like, okay? Okay, so we have got this mixed up. Look at that beautiful mixture down in there, y'all. Can you see that? Okay, so I am going to slide this mixer out of the way. We're done with it. It's done its job, and it did it beautifully. So I have a baking sheet lined with parchment paper, and I am going to use my small scoop, and I am going to scoop these balls. I'm going to pack them like that, and I'm going to scoop them onto this parchment paper. And I'm going to do a few at a time, and I'm going to come back and roll them. So I'm just going to take them. My hands are very clean. And I'm going to roll them into balls. I'm going to roll them into balls and put them right back on this parchment paper. Now, we can put these fairly close together because they're not going to spread. So I'm going to get these rolled out, and when I come back, I'm going to show you this beautiful tray of sausage balls, and we'll count and see how many we got out of that 1 pound of sausage. Okay, I've got these all rolled out. I've got 41 sausage balls all together. Okay, now what I found making these, and I've never tried it with the Cheddar Bay biscuits before, but it looked like it was a little dry when you mix it up, but when I started rolling them out, it came right together. My oven is preheated to 350 degrees, so I'm going to get these in, and I'm going to bake them, I'm thinking 20, 25 minutes, and I'm going to start checking them at 20, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you what they look like, okay? I have taken these out of the oven. Now, they cooked, I think I cooked them like 23 minutes in my oven. So, but start checking them at 20. Now, this pan is hot, but I want to hold them up and show you what a beautiful golden color they are. I can't wait to try one. So, the way I'm going to serve them. Now, I am going to freeze. I might keep a few out for me and Pop, but I'm going to freeze the majority of these for our Christmas dinner. So, when I get ready to serve them, I've got a pretty tray here. You can get a really decorative Christmas tray, or any time of the year, put it on a beautiful tray. And I've got a little bowl. I'm going to put, I think I'll put some mustard in it. Have you ever had sausage biscuits with mustard? Aren't they delicious? So that's why I thought about using mustard. So look, these are just coming right off of this parchment paper. So I want to get these over here on my serving tray. We'll just put a few up here to show you what it looks like. If you've got some fresh parsley, sprinkle it on top. And I may do that when I get ready to serve these at Christmas. But since I'm going to be putting them in the freezer, I'm not going to do them right yet. Okay, now let's move this pan. I'm going to put it right back here in my sink. But isn't that pretty? Just sit it right up there on that tray. Now I'll set them out on the table with everything else we're going to have. And we're going to have ham, and we'll make sandwiches and deviled eggs, and who knows what all we'll come up with. Some kind of dip. But we normally don't cook a big meal at Christmas. And we just like to do little snack foods because everybody's opening gifts, or if the weather's nice, and it's supposed to be pretty decent this Christmas, and everybody will get outside. So, but I wanted to share with you how I make mine. But before we go, let's try one. What do you say? I'm going to break it open. Y'all, listen. That Cheddar Bay, the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay, really made a difference in the flavor. I know before when we've made them, we used like the Biscuit baking mix or something like that. But this gives it that little flavor. This got that seasoning packet in it. And don't forget to use that seasoning packet. But I forgot to tell you, that was a 11.3 ounce box of Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuit mix. I got the gluten-free. That's what I could find, but you can get the original. I certainly hope you enjoyed this video today, and I hope you will make these and have them for your next holiday gathering, whether it's for Christmas, New Year, or even the 4th of July. Just any gathering you want to have. Let's have friends over and set a few knickknacks on the table. you've got it. Make them up, put them in the freezer. Now I'm going to put these on a clean pan, and I'm going to put them in my freezer and let them flash freeze. And when they're done, I'll put them in a sealable bag, and time for Christmas, I'll take them out, let them thaw, which will not take long, and then I'll bake them. Not bake them, I'll warm them up real slow in the oven so they get hot all the way through. But I hope you enjoyed this video and will consider making these. And if you do, please let me know. And I just want to tell everyone that I appreciate the Christmas cards that everybody's been sending. Pop Jones and I and Stephanie, we love hearing from you guys. We love getting cards and little letters from you. It really brightens up our day and makes us feel good. So please join me again in my kitchen, and Merry Christmas. And don't forget, check out my website, KarenJonesFoodandFamily.com, and check out the cookbook while you're there. Don't forget, and it'll make a great Christmas gift if you can order it now. I appreciate each and every one of you. Come back to see me soon. Bye, everybody.